today? Bash, you start first.
I'm doing great. Wonderful. I'm happy to be here. You know, y'all my family, so whenever I get a chance to be on 2K TV, I'm ready to rock and roll. And I'm
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Right.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. They've got Ayton, clutch out there with Booker, and it's Durant, and it's Bazley in at the fourth. Now, here's Looney. Now, here's Poole. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Fast break. Here come the Suns. The alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Thompson right side. Lets it fly.
Nope.
And he misses his first shot of the game. The Suns on offense.
More than right.
It's a 3-point game. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Wiggins inside the line and gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
The shot by Bazley, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Thompson finds Poole. Katie against Wiggins. Thompson left side. Just 4 to shoot. They get it back. Six to shoot. Tries again. Kuminga. The second chance points on the tip in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come.
Let's go.
That one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. Off target from outside.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Did he reach it?
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the Warriors with possession here after the Suns pick up 2. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. Back to Poole. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Poole. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Warriors trail by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr,
He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. Let's see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Come on, bro. You put me down.
Stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone, and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
Now here's Durant. Last game with 30 points. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Thompson. 6 feet out. Clutch can't hit.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And it's Wiggins missing. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Warriors trail by 3. Poole kicks to Thompson. Poole the pass to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's good from long range. And that's 15 points for Clutch.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Thompson outside. And here is Poole. 12 points his last outing. 3-pointer. And Klay Thompson hits from deep.
How about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Suns leading by 3. Outside Durant. Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Poole with it. Now guarded by Booker. Poole the pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. He's looking for Looney and finds him.
Well, Klay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
The Suns have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Here's Clutch. And Looney sends it back. Thompson outside. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. Knocks it loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Klay Thompson. And Phoenix also making a switch. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Baisley. Now here's Green. The shot will not fall. Nice defense from KD. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Clutch. Wiggins with the rebound. To the left wing. Here's Moody. 3-pointers off the mark. Phoenix has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Here's Booker. Good D by Drummond.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now the pass to Moody. There's the triple, and it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great.
The Suns leading, and Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Booker out there with Clutch, and it's Durant. Then there's Ayton. And it's Bazley in at the 4 spot.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Here's Wiggins. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Durant against Wiggins. Clutch the pass to Ayton. And it's Looney with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Suns leading by 3. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Pass to Moody. Back to Thompson. Passes it to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Here's Thompson following the basket by DeAndre Ayton.
Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Inside, there's Kuminga. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Durant. Goes up on the wing. They grab their own miss. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the defense respects Ayton's ability to score, especially from that area on the floor. He becomes dangerous.
Ayton hits them both. Warriors trail by 5. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games in all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Down low, stolen by Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling a big, but Ayton's a solid foul shooter.
DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton hits them both. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Moody the pass to Looney. Here's Moody. Back to Thompson from deep. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Booker the pass to Bazley. Pass to Clutch. Launches it. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now They feel like the faster team.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch.
Really?
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That'll be his second foul.
Are you serious?
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Thompson for the triple. And it's Bazley with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard.
What
they
the?
are really controlling the inside.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He added 37 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Wiggins after the Suns pick up 2. And Kuminga gets it to go.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the middle, and stolen by Wiggins. They're running, and here they go. And Kuminga throws it down.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
KD can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 3. On the wing, Thompson fires the 3. Looney kicks to Thompson. Tries yet again, and he sinks the layup.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
Clutch can't hit.
And his touch has left
That's
him in
crazy.
this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Thompson passes to Moody. And here's Looney. And there's the pass to Moody. Lock at 6. It's to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Wiggins has got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
And the Suns call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Pools checked in for Moody. Derek Favors checked in for the Suns. Noel comes in for Bazley.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Thompson outside. Poole against Booker. Thompson from long range. They get it back. Looney. Great D that time from Favors. Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Noel trying to break loose, and the shot goes in. And the Suns lead by 2.
Yeah, you're not going to see KD miss from that range very often.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Wiggins against KD. Here's Kuminga. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Baldwin is checked in for the Warriors. Phoenix also making some changes. Terrence Ross is checked in for Durant. Lou Williams is subbed in for Booker. Poole with no one around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Clutch, covered by Wiggins. To the paint, here's Clutch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Suns have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And both free throws good from Clutch. Warriors trail by 4. Thompson outside. Now Poole. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Over Ross. Here's Baldwin. Wiggins outside for 3. And here's Poole for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. And that one's good. Noel. Noel's got his first points in this one.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Wiggins outside. Another steal. Poole against Williams to the inside. Here's Favors. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
The Suns have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That free throw good from Ross. And both free throws good for Ross.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Now here's Looney. He's guarded close. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Here's Poole going inside. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Clutch. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Clutch has got 24.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Baldwin. They get a hand on it. Wiggins up top. Charity stripe shot. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, he'll take it.
The 3 from Poole. And Derek Favors pulls it down.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
And with Derek Favors, you got a guy who protects the paint, rebounds, and is a terrific screener.
You know what you're going to get, right, Greg, with this kind of player, a veteran that provides toughness. He's going to get in there and knock some shots down. He's going to rebound and bang around. So there's some value in a player like this off the bench. D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Williams. They get the rebound.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And the Warriors making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Osman's checked in. Now, here's Poole. He has 6. 1:22 left in the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Shot on the wing. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. A three-pointer. Wiggins. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his fifth basket.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Noel passes to Clutch. The shot comes out, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Here's Wiggins. He goes up again. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 6.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Poole with it. He dishes it to Drummond. There's the pass to Poole. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Poole's got 8.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 4. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Look at my shots are crazy, man.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Wiggins, and it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Warriors trail by 6. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks.
That's impressive. Kevin Durant just getting up and throwing it down.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Poole, and the rejection by Noel. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Thompson. And it's Kuminga, top of the key. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Ayton, he's checked in for Noel. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's Baisley with the rebound.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Clutch, good.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. Booker against Poole. Five to shoot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Wiggins. 15 points in the game. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Suns leading by 5. Booker the pass to Clutch. Here's Bazley, defended by Kuminga.
Bazley playing with force. That's a big sign.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Checked in for Thompson.
Makes noise for the Warriors. Junior James Watt.
Phoenix on defense. They lead by 7. And the slam by Moody.
You can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that. Poole has to take advantage like that.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Poole has that ability, that one stride, full speed kind of player. Nice action there.
Brent, the lead up to the 2019 draft was an interesting time for Darius Bazley.
Yeah, here's one of those players who opted out of going to college and ended up working for a shoe company prior to going to the draft a year before. Talked about going the G League route, but trained on his own, got himself ready, and he's showing some steady improvement here.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Suns leading by 4. KD on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. To the paint. And he banks in the layup. That's 36 points for Clutch.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Poole kicks to Thompson. Passes to Kuminga. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns?
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. They've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Now here's Kuminga. 13 points in the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And that one drops for him. Clutch has got 40 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Now here's Thompson. 14 points for him. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Thompson. 4th personal foul. 15th foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
First one falls for him.
4. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Clutch. Warriors trail by 10. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Releases.
Warriors foul. Andrew Wiggins. 2nd personal foul. 15th foul.
Suns have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Got that one up quick. Clutch has got 45 points.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Now here's Wiggins. 15 points in the game. Poole finds Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Back to Thompson. Wiggins inside the line. And the Warriors miss again. Suns leading by 13. Here's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Drummond's checked in for Golden State. Phoenix also making some changes. T.J. Warren comes in for Baszler. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Kevin Durant. Drummond dishes to Green. Kicks to Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Inside, shot clock at 6. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Shamet. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Thompson outside. Here's Poole. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Warriors trail by 17. The dish to Drummond. And the rejection by Ayton.
So he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. On the court now for the Suns. Getting going here in the fourth. We've got Booker. Also Clutch out there. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Baszler in at the power forward. And the pass to Wiggins. Back to Poole. To the wing on the left. And here's Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Pass to Poole. On the wing, Thompson. Intercepted. Right side, Durant. Kept alive. Here's Clutch. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. For the finish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Looney finds Thompson to stop the run. Phoenix grabs the miss. Clutch has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
He really gets up there. I mean, Devin Booker will surprise you and throw it down.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Thompson outside. Poole against Booker. Back to Thompson. Here's the 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timeout called the Warriors. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Derek Favors checked in for Phoenix. Here's Clemens. And the 3 off target.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Looney after the made shot from Clutch. Bounce pass from Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Moody. And the Warriors miss again. And here are the Suns. It's been 13 unanswered points for them. Here's KD. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Clutch. Back to Durant, over Wiggins. Again, Phoenix.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Clemens, defended by Booker. Back to Wiggins. Passes it to Looney. Here's Clemens. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now, here's Moody. Guarded close. Yep, it counts.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by Phoenix.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Clemens, no good. Suns have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Here's Baisley. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Wiggins outside. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Clemens. Pass to Moody. The pass to Baldwin. He kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Clemens. from past the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Back to Wiggins. Passes it to Moody. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Clutch. Oh, trying for it, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Moody. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Suns shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
The Warriors shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Clemens. Wiggins from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Favors has got 6 rebounds in the game. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time